So if you have to see, nominal scales are only codes, okay, which are assigned to the objects or labels. They are not exactly the measurements. What it says is that, okay, let's try to understand this along with an example. Okay, I'm just going to the next slide. So if you have to see here, so the eye color is blue, brown, green. So different categories are there in eye, the color of the eye. All right. So if you have to see the response, when you ask the respondent about their eye color, the response may be blue, brown, green. So if you can categorize these responses as different names, okay, so this will be called as a nominal scale. Okay, now this is category 1, brown is category 2, and green is category 3. Okay, so that is what it means basically. Nominal scales are mere codes assigned to the objects as labels. They are not measurements. Okay, so if you have to see, this is basically the characteristics or alphabetical responses. Usually these responses are in terms of alphabets. Okay, so sometimes numbers are used to designate categories membership. So what it means here is nothing but you can call this as category 1. For example, let's see another example. Now what is, if you ask as a researcher, you may ask the respondent about their marital status. The marital status may be married, or the respondent may be single, or he or she may be divorcee or widow. Okay, so these four are the possibilities, and you can categorize the respondent based on these four categories. So you can categorize this respondent as category 1 or category 2 or category 3 or category 4 respondent. Okay, so this is how the nominal scale is being categorized or considered. Okay, similarly, if you have to see country of origin, it is it may be different countries. Now the country is also called as nominal scale. Okay, all right. Now let's see how the which interpretation will be applicable for nominal scale. So if you have to see here, it is saying that it is applicable only for the nominal scale. Okay, now the interpretations that are applicable for nominal scale are, so if you have to see, first one is frequency distribution and mode. So only frequency distribution and mode is applicable for nominal scales. Okay, so for example, how many of them are married, or how many of the respondents are divorcee, how many of the respondents are single. Okay, so all those frequencies can be calculated, or mode also can be calculated. What is mode? Mode is nothing but the highest among all the categories. We can identify out of all the four categories, or out of the different categories of the respondents, which is the highest. Okay, but we cannot calculate median, percentile, or we cannot add or subtract. Okay, we cannot calculate average, standard deviation. So all these things are not possible with the nominal scales. Okay, so hope this is clear for you. Similarly, next we will see what is the ordinal scale. Ordinal scale is nothing but this scale has the ability, let's see what they define. This scale has the ability to rank the individual attributes to its items in the same group, but unit of measurement is not available in this scale. Like student A is taller than student B, but their actual heights are not available. Okay, so here what is happening is